Let's start with a quick intro. Archive of Our Own, or Ao3, is a non-profit, open-source website created by fans to have a place where we could put literally any legal fan work we want. No strike-throughs, no pearl-clutching. This makes curating one experience almost entirely the user's responsibility, and since the archive currently hosts over 15 million fics as of July of 2025, that can feel a bit daunting. Luckily, Ao3 has a phenomenal organization system, so let's explore. First things first, this does not replace reading the terms of service or content policy, and the site's FAQ is thorough and useful. Ao3 also maintains the fanlore wiki, which can be found under the About the OTW page, and is a great resource for understanding tags and terminology. I'll be focusing this video on essential information for finding fanfic that you will enjoy reading. This guide assumes you are logged in to your Ao3 account. There are a lot of ways to start a search on Ao3. You can go right for the search bar, or you can go to the search menu and search by works, bookmarks, people, or tags. Most of the time, your best bet is to use the work search or to bring up a fandoms tag and start filtering. When you find a tag you like, you can save it. As you can see, I last updated my favorite tags around 2017. Sadly, you cannot favorite tags with your additional filters attached. Note, if you are looking for fics about characters that appear in multiple versions of canon, like comic book characters with TV, video game, or movie adaptations, you can also start in the characters tag. This also works for relationships. Ao3 also has excellent filtering options, which you can start using as soon as you enter a search more complicated than the search bar. For instance, since this is a YouTube video, I'm going to exclude any explicit works from the search. You can also exclude any of the archive warnings that appear in a search tag. The meanings of these warnings are in the FAQ and also available if you click in any of the 4 quadrants to the left of the fanfic title. Please note, creator chose not to use archive warnings means exactly that. There may be nothing. There may be something. And it is up to you whether you click on that fic. You can eliminate crossovers, filter by word count or completion status, and anything else that takes your fancy. You can also change the order in which works are presented. Filtering by date posted or updated is a great way to keep an eye on a tag where you want to read new works, maybe a reaction to last week's Marvel episode. Filtering by title or author, I'll be honest, I don't get why you do that. Comment below if you have some insights. Sorting by hints will bring up older, longer works first. Note that rereads and unfinished reads both add to hits, making hit to kudos ratios meaningless, and hits as a search option, honestly, not great. Sorting by comments and bookmarks will also tilt numbers towards older, multi-chapter fics, but since those are generally positive responses, they, and especially bookmarks, will help bring up fics that lots of people have enjoyed. Of course, this doesn't mean there aren't overlooked gems in the tag, so explore widely. Note, character x character, or character ampersand character, is platonic. Character/character is romantic. Order of names does not matter because Ao3's wonderful tag wranglers synonymize tags and will only canonize one version of a concept. Canon tags come up in tag searches and in suggestions for tagging your works. Finding fics you like is about practice. I'm a fan of the extension Ao3 Reader available for Chrome and Firefox, which allows you to hide tags you know you never want to see. Then you gather your patience and practice reading summaries and tags. Always read the summary and tags, and the opening paragraph or 2 of the fic to get a sense of whether you like the writing style. When you find an author you like, go to their page and check out what else they've written. You can also check their bookmarks for more recommendations. There's also the wonderful world of podfics. In the related works section on certain fanfics, in fanfics tagged podfic available, or just in the podfic tag, you find where people have recorded readings of fanfic they and other people have written. It's a wildly underappreciated segment of fanish culture, and I recommend checking them out and giving them some love. Some final tips before we go. There are mute and block options if you want them. check the AO3 pages explaining how they work. Beta reading is the process of getting another person to read through and help edit a fic. You will see the tags beta read, unbaited, and no beta, we die like character famously dead in canon. Not all baited fics are tagged as baited, and these tags are not actually indications of quality, one way or the other. Don't type your fanfic directly into the AO3 box, please, please, please. You'll lose it. Finally, comment. If you like a fic enough to finish it, leave a comment saying what you liked. Feedback is only constructive when it's solicited, so look for constructive criticism welcome or similar tags in the tags or author's note before leaving anything more involved than you copy-pasted a paragraph in twice in a row, and definitely make sure that's part of a larger comment with notes about the things you like. Happy reading!